Hey, welcome to the movement assessment. This is going to be a really simple test with a number of movements that you're going to have to do, which will give me an idea as to where you're at movement-wise, where we need to focus our attention, and what's some of the strong things that you have already developed. All you're going to need to do is watch the exercises that I show you in this video, and then you're just going to record them with a simple phone camera from different angles. That's going to be the easiest way. And then you'll upload those and send those back to me, which will complete the test. So one of the other things to consider when you're doing these tests is actually note down if you feel any pain and whereabouts you actually feel it. If there's any discomfort or limitations, write those down as well, as all of this information is going to be really helpful. So let's get straight into all the movements. All right, so the first movement that you're going to be doing is a simple toe touch. All I want to see you do is how you lean forward, touch your toes. If you can't get to your toes, that's fine. Just come down as low as you can and then come up. What I'd like you to do is get a shot from the side. So when you're recording it, just set the camera up on either side of you. It can be on the left or the right. Just lean forward and then come up as you would normally do. What I want you to do is 3 slow controlled reps, and that's going to complete the first test. Okay, so the second exercise is known as the scratch test. What you're going to do with this one is take 2 angles, one from the side and then one from behind you, so the camera's going to be facing your back. What I want you to do with this test is you're going to stand just normally and you're going to place one hand down your back as far as you can go without having to reach forward, and then what you're going to do is repeat the process on the other side. So you'll switch hands and place it down just as far as you can. What I want you to do is look out for any pain or discomfort or limitations within your shoulder. So if there's a difference between right and left, write that down with this video as well. So from the side, what you're looking for, just grabbing an angle from this way on both sides. What I want you to do is 3 reps on each arm, and that's going to be the second movement. Okay, so the next movement, movement 3, is a simple step up. Now you can use a chair like I've got here, a bench, or anything else that you can step up onto. Just something that's roughly at about your knee level is going to be fine for this. What I want you to do then is you're going to have your arms facing forwards for this test. We're going to do 3 reps on one leg, 3 reps on the other. What I also want you to do is take a shot from front on like you're seeing me now, and then we'll do one from the side. So it would look like this position here. We're taking one from the side. So all you have to do from here, literally stepping up and then come back down on the same leg, step up again, come back down. You'll do it once more and then you'll go to the next leg. So remember, we want the front on angle and the side angle of both legs. So movement number 4 is going to be a body weight squat. What I want you to do for this one is take an angle from front on and then from side on. All we're going to do just on the squat is squat down just as far as you can comfortably and then come up. We're going to do 3 slow reps. What I want you to take note of is the depth. If there's any restrictions in your ankles or your knees, or if there's any discomfort anywhere, and write that down as a note as well. Movement 5 is going to be a split squat. What we're going to do for this is basically take a big step forward into a lunge, and then from here we're just going to go down and up. So we'll do 3 reps on each leg. What I want you to do is get an angle from the front and then one from the side. So you're just going to be here, come down as low as you can, and then come up. So again, taking note if there's any discomfort anywhere, where you're feeling tightness, if there's any issues with your ankles or your knees or anywhere else as well. All right, so movement number 6 now, everyone's favorite, the plank. What we're gonna do with this one, it's not a test of how long you can hold a plank for. What I'm looking for is good positioning. So what I'm looking for, you can either do this on your hands or on your forearms, so your elbows. What I'm also looking for is just an angle from the side. So we don't need to do front on, just one angle from the side. We're gonna set a timer for about 60 seconds. If you can't hold it for 60 seconds, that's fine, just go as long as you can. If you can hold it more than 60 seconds, you can stop at 60 seconds. So what I want you to do Get yourself into position. Have your camera set up from the side like you're seeing me now. We'll get into our position here. And then we're just holding the plank position. Make note of any pain or discomfort anywhere, particularly in your lower back if you get issues there, and also your shoulders. All right, so our last movement number 7, is the push-up. Now there's a couple of different variations that I want you to try here. I want you to do push-ups where you feel comfortable. So if you are new to them and you just need to do them on your knees, that's fine. All I want you to do is do 3 slow reps, and we're going to get an angle from front on and from the side. So from your side angle, you'll set it up just like you're seeing me. And then all I want you to do is do 3 push-ups. Either on your feet, on your knees, however you need to do them. If you can't get 3 push-ups, that's fine, just do 1. Just take note of any discomfort anywhere, particularly what we're looking for this time is in the wrists, elbows or shoulders, or if you're actually getting any pain in the back as well. So just making a note of where you might be feeling discomfort. So there we have it. That is the movement assessment. Pretty easy, wasn't it? That's going to be really great in telling me a little bit about where you're at, what your limitations are, what your strengths are, so that we can put a program together that's going to work for you and work on those areas that you need to focus on. So all you have to do now is just put all those videos together, put together your notes that you took as well, and just send that through to me.